What is up, Posse? My name is Will Brolick, and welcome to probably the first ever TV review. And hopefully, this is the first of many. First off, I want to say thank you all for getting me close to 100 subscribers. We are so close, and I hope you all could spread the word about this channel and help it grow. And for any of you new subscribers who are wondering who joined my live stream about SmackDown Live on Friday, if you're wondering, if there's going to be more wrestling content, and the answer to that is that you'll have to wait at the end of the video. But I think that overall, this channel is not going to be strictly based on like movie reviews, video gameplays, or reactions. I'm going to try to branch out to do more wrestling stuff, more sports stuff, all that fun stuff. So be sure to stay tuned at the end of the video. And yep, that being said, let's begin. I gave you guys my top 10 favorite Teen Titans episodes, and while I admit that's not my best work, I want to try to do more TV stuff in the near future. So each time I watch a new TV show, I'm just going to rate the season on what I overall think of it, what I liked about it, what I didn't like about it. I'm not going to give a grade for it, because I'm just going to say on whether or not I think it's worth watching for anybody who's watching that may or may not know whether or not to see it. So I'm going to be talking about the first season of Naruto. Now, I will admit that even though I did grow up with some anime like Dragon Ball Z and a little bit of Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh!, Naruto was never really one that really got my interest, and plus, I was pretty young at the time, so I wasn't really quite ready for the show. But as time went by, I decided to give it a go. So I watched the first season on Netflix, and overall, I want to say that I like it. I think it's a good show. I'm not going to go on and say this show is a masterpiece like a lot of other people would say, because there are a few issues I have with the first season, and honestly I feel like it's kind of big. But that's not to say I enjoyed this season. I really enjoyed it, and there was a lot to like about this show. So let's get right into it. Naruto is about a young boy who dreams of becoming a ninja, and the village he lives in absolutely hates him. He's an outcast, and he dreams of becoming the best ninja out there, otherwise known as Hokage, so that way everybody could respect him more. While granted the whole underdog slash outcast story that ends up becoming the hero angle has been done countless times, I want to see if the show would do something different in a way, and it actually does in some areas. I really enjoy the character of Naruto. He's a little dim-witted, but he's innocent, he's kind-hearted, he never gives up in the face of adversity. He's kind of the character that people would want to be when they feel like that they're the underdog, or when they feel like they're the outcast. I also like some of the side characters in this season too, like Sakura and Sasuke. I like Sakura's little battle with her inner self, I believe. I'm not really sure what that was all about, but it was pretty amusing. And Sasuke, I feel like is pretty badass with, him being kind of the silent type, but also learning how to kick some serious butt. I also like their mentor, Kakashi. I love how they go for a more relaxed, laid-back mentor rather than the old wise mentor, which is very cliched in a bunch of shows and movies that I feel like is being done to death, but I feel like this is a very nice change of pace. The action was well done too. It was intense. It was pretty violent. The show was not afraid to, admit that it's not meant for kids at times, and that it can actually be mainly for older kids slash adults. I also really like the comedy. It's well done, it's well paced out, and even though the show knows when to take itself seriously, and the show really does have some heartfelt moments when it has some good messages in this, like friendship, teamwork, bravery, never giving up on your dreams, and so on and so forth. My first problem with this show so far is that there are occasional flashbacks that happen during the action scenes, and those just drag on like for way too long, and it kind of ruins the mood of what's going on in the moment right now. My second problem, I would say it's more of a nitpick, but I feel like that most of the time there's just like a ton of talking slash monologuing, and it ruins the mood as to what's going on right now. Like I said with the flashbacks, like whenever there's about to be a fight going on, then they usually stop to like a big speech or whatever, and that's just kind of annoying to be honest. And as somebody who loves action, there wasn't a whole lot of it. It was definitely spread out, but when there was talking, I'm like, oh geez, can we just get on with it? Because I was getting pretty bored at times. In the end, I feel like Naruto so far is a very fun show. It has some memorable characters. It has great animation, intense action, some wonderful, heartfelt moments. Pacing could be done a little bit better, and I feel like there are some parts that could be left out. But overall, I feel like if you're an anime fan and you're thinking about checking out Naruto, I think it's definitely worth checking out. Guys, that's just about does it for this TV review. If you did enjoy this video, then be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe for more content. Next up on Friday will be a live stream for WWE SmackDown for the WWE Draft. I'll be having Megan and Ashley with me, so be sure to stay tuned for that. So, until next time, see you later, Posse.